Hi, I'm Kat Weichsel from Pate Group, and today I want to share a SharePoint tip with you about this preview feature that's actually available inside of SharePoint and OneDrive. So I learned about this from Tom Duff's blog, 1 Minute Office Magic, which I highly recommend. I love going there because he has all kinds of quick 1-minute tips that are really helpful. This is very cool, and it's something that I've seen a bunch of times and just completely ignored it because I thought it would do one thing and it actually does so much more. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If you're in a SharePoint or in OneDrive for that matter, library where you're looking at files, if you're ever looking for specific content and you're not quite sure which file has it, this feature is going to come in really handy. Or if you need to kind of go through and take a quick look at what's there and then maybe clean up and delete some files, this is also very helpful. So typically when you go into a library, you would look at what's there, and then maybe if you wanted to see what the content was, you would just kind of click on it to open it. Takes a couple seconds there. That's not what you wanted, so you close it. Click on the next one, open it, wait for it to load. It's a bit clunky, it's a bit time consuming to go through this process, especially if you have a lot of files to look at. This preview option is available right on the menu for the file. So if you go to the ellipsis menu, right underneath open is preview. And when I saw this, I just thought it meant I would look at the file. I really didn't think anything of this, so I've never used it. After I read Tom's blog post, I clicked on this, and I love this. This is the coolest feature. So what you'll notice is I am indeed previewing this in read-only mode. Great. But look at what I can do. I can come up here and I can sift back and forth between this and the other files in that same library, or if you were in a folder, it would be within that folder. And then quickly, much more quickly than what we were doing, load these files to take a quick look at them. Now this is helpful if I'm just looking for content and I want to see what's in here. I can go through this way. But it's also helpful if I am doing a cleanup job and I just need to confirm, what is in the document before I actually delete it. I have the delete option right up here on the menu. So if I determine this is a file I no longer need, I can just click on delete. And there are a whole host of other things you can do right from here. You can even use the details pane to go in and modify the properties for these files. So I don't know, possibilities are endless, but if you've ever been like me and ignored the preview option because you thought it was just going to show you the file, go check this out because I think it's going to be life-changing, at least if you spend a lot of time trying to figure out what these files are. This is going to make your life so much easier. I hope this helps, and thank you, Tom, for sharing your knowledge.